gentlemen, welcome to Haslett High School for tonight's varsity girls contest between the Owosso Trojans and Haslett Vikings. As member schools of the Capital Area Activities Conference and the Michigan High School Athletic Association, Haslett High School and Owosso High School require all spectators to adhere to the CAAC sportsmanship expectations. Good sportsmanship is the cornerstone of educational athletics. Please respect the values of these two fine schools and join them in displaying good sportsmanship at all times and encourage those around you to do the same. The privilege of this game was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us honor and respect our country by gentlemen removing their caps and everyone standing at attention, placing their hands over their hearts as we proudly play our national anthem. Thank you. And now let's meet the starters. First for Owosso, a sophomore, number 22, Anna Ravelli. A junior, number 12, Kate Jones. A junior, number 21, Lawrence. A junior, number 30, Ellie Hood.
Live from Haslett High School, welcome to the CAAC Red matchup between the Trojans of Owosso and the Vikings of Haslett. I'm Joe Dutcher. Alongside me, my partner, senior from Haslett High School, Connor Clifford. Welcome, Connor. Thank you. We are about to go live here shortly. Right now we're going through the starting lineups for each team. We expect a solid matchup today. Owosso sits at 0-3. Haslett sits at 3-0. Should be a good matchup. We should see some intensity out of Haslett, and Owosso certainly has some things that they're looking to work on themselves in terms of, for their keys, they're looking to box out, work on their fundamentals, and Haslett's looking to provide some continuity. They want to get some kids in the game. They want to play. I think this Haslett team probably is a big test for Owosso today. This is a team that's coming off a national, or not a national championship run, coming off a MHSAA tournament run to the state finals, and so we are about to tip. We have Carson Tripp tipping it up today for the Vikings, and we have Hood for Owosso. Haslett wins the tip, takes it up. Megan Moa takes it down low. Carson Tripp, a strong move through the lane. Moa just bangs it off the backboard, left side. Owosso comes back quick with some tempo. Goes tap away by Moa up top of the key. Owosso turns it over there. The defense certainly, Connor, is going to be a factor, I think, for Owosso to have to deal with today. What do you think?
Of course, as always, the Haslett has a lot of really big players. It's going to be tough to get inside and really get the advantage.
That is for sure. Nice bucket, nice pass there. Megan Mullet finishes it. Owosso's going to come up here and work out against some full court pressure. Number 20 for Haslett, Wims. Was a move-in last year, joined us this year. Mullet takes it hard to the hole. Scores. Mullet is having an outstanding season thus far.
Yeah, already 4 points today. Can't wait to see what she's able to do with the rest of the season.
Good pressure by Haslett. Connor, you mentioned that the length and the height of this Haslett team is going to cause problems for Owosso.
Yeah, I mean, Shannon Twitchell, Carson Tripp, they're some of the tallest girls on the team, but also in the area. Carson Tripp, of course, she was a two-time All-League selection, so she's definitely one of the best players in the area.
Owosso looks to bring it up. Once again, Haslett, lots of pressure. Carson Tripp grabs up the rebound. She's going to bring it right up the court herself. Over to Mullet. For another two. Owosso's going to call a timeout. So we are exactly 2 minutes into the, well, just two minutes, 1 second into the game, Connor, and it's a 6-0 lead for the Haslett Vikings. The Vikings are led by Coach Bob Courier. They had an outstanding run last year, all the way to the state finals. Lost a tight game to Detroit Country Day, but certainly made our community proud and had a huge crowd over at the Breslin. So they're looking to come out this year with that same intensity they had last year. They lost some players, but this is a new team, new year, and they'll get after it. Haslett comes out with some pressure. Jones took it hard to the hole there. She draws the foul. She's going to take a couple shots from the charity stripe.
At the line of the throw is number 12, Kate Jones.
Knocks down the first one. Knocks them both down. Two good free throws there for Jones. She gets her team on the board. Pass around to Tripp up top. She is a handful. Makes a nice move through the lane there. A little scoop shot. Just fell off. Mullet's going to try for three and add to her total today. Off the back iron. Owosso's going to bring it up the court. Just off the front of the iron there for Jones. Sydney Dennis bringing it up the court. Junior for the Haslett girls basketball squad. Carson Tripp on a pull-up jumper. She can hit that. And when she gets hot, she can hit him. She'll get him in bunches. Drive by Mullet. She's fouled. Looks like we're going to take it out of bounds. Wims just misconnects there with Sydney Dennis. Going to bring back some pressure here. Tripp with the rebound. I'll be surprised if Haslett gives up many offensive rebounds today. Looks like a double dribble call there on Williams. Did you see the action there, kind of?
Yeah, she picked up the ball. As soon as she dribbled it again, she kind of gave up on it, and then the whistle came. It was a late whistle.
It almost looked like she thought it went out of bounds, is what it looked like to me, kind of. Nice move by number 22, Raffelli. Drive through the lane. It's a nice pull-up jumper. Shannon Twitchell up top. Get some great minutes this year. Starter for Haslett. And her shot has come a long way. She was never a bad shooter, but she's turned into a great one. A little trapping here by Haslett. Jones looking to break it. Gets it over to Raffelli. Raffelli's trapped. Going to be a jump ball call. Looks like a Owosso ball.
You can really tell that Haslett's kind of controlling this game. They're playing the way that they want to play, fast movement. They're being able to stop them behind half on their full court press. And just right there, they got a jump ball.
Raffelli's going to pull up. Once again, nice looking jump shot. Tripp gets the rebound. She's going to bring it herself again. Also does a nice job of stopping ball. Just off the side iron there for Tripp. Mullet gets the offensive rebound and a putback. Haslett with more pressure, causing more problems for Owosso. It's a block shot by Twitchell. Mullet looks to run with it. She kicks it back to Tripp for a three. Just off the front iron. Raffelli's going to bring it up the court. Kicks it over to Hood.
Another block. It's that bigs in the defense.
Yep, the length is going to cause problems. We said that from moment one we got on air. Tripp makes a nice drive to the lane, gets fouled, heads to the free throw line. I wouldn't be surprised if Carson Tripp leads the team in free throws by the end of the season. She will take it to the hole, she'll draw a lot of contact, and many times she'll finish. She gets the first with some subs coming in. We have number 14 for Haslett, Tegan Woodworth. We have number 2, Ella McKinney. We also had number 31 for Owosso, Okaniki. Mullet for another 2. They are starting to pile up for her, the points. Owosso is going to move along. Mullet gets a hand on it. How about Megan Mullet today?
Oh, she's already at 10 points, not even through the first quarter. She's on fire right now.
In the passing lane, she's getting hands on the passing lane, offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Owosso needs to find a way to get around her, figure out how to take her out of the game.
Tripp's going to take it again. She takes the jump shot. Boy, she's close. The shot looks good. Looks like it's going to be Haslett ball out of bounds on Owosso. Got a timeout Owosso. With the score, Haslett 14, Owosso 4. We'll be right back. You're watching a Haslett Media production.
As the voice of Michigan's student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played. We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic athletes can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stands should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers, helping student athletes develop
while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
Action here. We have Haslett moving the ball around. During the timeout, looks like Maddie Lampman came into the game. She just shot a triple there, just off the iron. Haslett looks to push the ball. Megan Moore drives it in. Nice kick over by Tripp there. She got a double team, kicks it over to her teammate. Ella McKinney with a nice floater in the lane. Scores 2 for herself and her team. Wass is going to bring it up. Is just struggling with that length down low. It's just tough. It's going to be tough for a lot of teams in the area this year to
for sure, to match up, plus also matching up with their strength, being able to pass quickly too. Owosso's having a lot of trouble with that.
Mowood picks up another 2. Owosso looking to get another bucket on the board here. And they're getting some looks. And there's a nice look and a nice jump shot by Jones. Didn't even touch the rim. Vikings come back quick with a pass over to Tegan Woodworth for a layup. Tegan Woodworth pressuring the ball. Good on the ball defense. So with your score of 20-6, that's the end of the first quarter. We will take a break, and we will see you in a moment.
I officiate because it's a great way to stay connected to the sport I love.
I officiate because I love to be involved in the sport, and it continues to keep me in shape. It gives me an opportunity to be part of the activities as they still go on.
Sports were a big part of my life, and I like the opportunity to give back, and I feel that I can make a difference and be a role model to a lot of young aspiring officials, and especially females, which we really need.
You can be a referee.
Here, Haslett inbounds it. Got 22 Hannah Holman entering the game for Haslett. We have 14 Tegan Woodworth in there. 23 Shannon Twitchell. Number 4 Taylor Rawl. Number 2 Ella McKinney. Owosso in the man-to-man defense. Looks to move it, looks to drive to the lane, kicks it out. 2 freshmen here, Holman and McKinney. They've played a lot of basketball together. They know each other well. Owosso's defense slowing down the Vikings here. Jones is a nice defender.
A lot of the bigs from Haslett have been taken out. Only one left in there is Shannon, and Owosso is really capitalizing, at least in this possession.
Give Owosso credit. They're down 26. They're still working. They're still battling. There's no give up in that team. That's what we like to see in the team. Drove through the lane there, dished it off to Twitchell. Holman brings it back up top. See if maybe we're going to do a restart here.
That was a great defensive possession. Make sure that they don't get any shots and wait until they make a mistake.
Kind of took them right out of the rhythm there. Owosso's going to bring it back up the court. I know Coach Currier mentioned that one of his keys today, he wanted some continuity. He wanted to get some kids in the game. He wanted to make sure they got some game time action. So he certainly started that early in the second quarter. He's got a sophomore, 2 freshmen out there. I think got 2 sophomores, 2 freshmen, and a senior. Twitchell with a big block. Going to come back the other way. McKinney looks to start the offense from top. So we have a foul on the play. Foul appears to be on Leftwich. We got some subs coming in. We got Ali Trosco and Carly Root entering the game. Holman for 3. Boy, halfway in. That thing just popped out of there. Hannah's one of those. She's a freshman, but she's one of those kids you just can't leave open.
Yeah, she had a good look too. Great ball movement.
Goes up top to Taylor Rawl. Also stepping into this zone. It's kind of slowing Haslett down a little bit. Haslett just working around the perimeter here, trying to get somebody open in the middle. Good defense. Kenny kind of forced one in there. Haslett tips that one out of bounds. We have a timeout by Haslett. This is a 30-second timeout. With the score 20-6, we'll be right back. You're watching a Haslett Media production.
I officiate because it's a great way to stay connected to the sport I love.
I officiate because I love to be involved in the sport and it continues to keep me in shape. It gives me an opportunity to be part of the activities as they still go on.
Sports were a big part of my life, and I like the opportunity to give back, and I feel that I can make a difference and be a role model to a lot of young, aspiring officials, and especially females, which we really need.
You can be a referee.
Timeout. Owosso looks to inbound. Felly handling the ball up top. Good defense by Taylor Rawl. Both girls get on the floor. Haslett ends up with it. Carly Root. Maybe a little extra step there for Taylor. Gets it over to Jones. She's going to try to get the offense set up here. Good looking shot from Raffelli. Haslett comes right back quickly. Gets it over to Lampman on the wing. And Once again, they're going to look to move it around up top. Kick it over to Holman for the three. Tell you what, kind of coming out of that timeout, it looks like they're moving a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know what the coach said, but they're definitely moving more fast-paced how they started the game, and I think that was their game plan all along.
They get set into that zone a little bit, and we kind of stood still. So they started moving the ball quickly and started moving around, and Coach Courier makes a nice adjustment. Colleague Root at the line. Hits her first one. Kelly hits them both. Jones brings it up. Kelly swings it around to Okinicky. Moves it over to Leftwich, who just shoots a little long today. Holman spots up. Just off the back iron. Got a jump ball. Allie Trosco getting the mix in there. A sub coming in for Owosso. Looks like number 30 Hood's coming into the game for Okinicky. Owosso maybe going to slow it up a bit here and use up some clock. Slow these Vikings down. Jones took it hard to the hole, just comes up dry on the shot. Collie Root picks up a foul. Leftwich to the line to shoot a pair of free throws.
Checking in for the Vikings, number 20, Lisa Wims.
Wims going to check in for Haslett. Holman will take a seat. Trosco with a nice rebound, kicks it over to Lampman. Lampman looks to push the ball. Looks like Owosso's gone back to a man-to-man defense. Hazlett's going to adjust appropriately and set up their offense. Seems like Owosso's they've picked up their defensive intensity here on the Vikings.
For sure. Hazlett's definitely not scoring as much anymore as they were. But it could be due to the bigs not being in as much.
Yeah, we haven't seen Carson Tripp, I don't think, since the first quarter.
Well, neither have we seen Megan Moen, who has 12.
Both those two are a handful. Taylor Rawls going to bring it up the court for Haslett. See what Owosso does. See if they're going to mix up defenses or if they're just going to go back. They're going to stick with man, it looks like. Wims gets it briefly, kicks it back to Trosco. Haslett moving the ball around, gets it down low to Taylor Rawl, who gets a bucket. That's her first. Well, I can't say I don't know if that's her first bucket. Taylor's playing great defense. Oh, she gets called a little hand check there, but she's moving her feet well. Just got her hands in there.
That is so funny. Haslett, number 4, Taylor Rawl, her first, team third.
defense by Maddie Lampman. Owosso moving it around. Another Haslett player getting on the floor, making sure we get the loose ball. Wims takes the three, knocks it down. Great looking shot, caught it, no hesitation.
Owosso's getting the shots, they're just not knocking them down. Keep rimming out.
Nice shot by Maddie Lampman from the wing. Nothing but net. Good drive by Jones. Takes it hard to the hole. Time's running out. We got 1.6 on the clock now. She draws a foul. She's going to hold the line for two.
At the line for the Trojans, number 12, Kate Jones.
Jones knocks down her first of two free throws. It's her 5th point, and there's her 6th on the night.
Yeah, those are her first 2 points of the quarter, but her defense this quarter has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I give Owosso credit. There's no give up. They're just scrapping. They're mixing up their defense a little bit. Caused Haslett to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, if they just have a push once they come out of half, this game could be very close again.
Haslett, obviously, Coach Courier's playing a lot of kids. He talked about continuity. He talked about wanting to get kids in the game and try to create some chemistry and get some of those kids that maybe didn't play in the last game or so in the action so that he can get them more involved as the year goes on. So, and I think he's accomplished that. With the score, 29-10, we will take a break. At halftime, we're going to have some features for you from the MHSAA Battle of the Fans competition, as well as some MHSAA features. Once again, your halftime score is 29-10. We will see you to start the third quarter.
Dance plan to teach potential future team members the art of dance. They learn about technique, athleticism, and teamwork. Put your hands together for the dance team and the 2015 Haslett winning participants.
What does it mean to be a true fan? Fan is the abbreviation for fanatic, which Webster's defines as one marked by excessive devotion to a cause or idea. Yeah, that sounds about right. For the last 4 years, the Michigan High School Athletic Association has scoured the mitten for the best fans in the land. The mission of the Battle of the Fans contest is to find the top student cheering section in the state. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you! Being loud, as you can imagine, is a prerequisite, but first and foremost, it's about promoting positive sportsmanship, student body participation, school spirit, originality of cheers, organization of the group, student leadership, and, oh yeah, fun.
We've really found that the culture is starting to change at schools in regards to sportsmanship around the state. We've got a number of schools that have been involved, and they tell us, their administrators tell us just how their hallways have changed, their games have changed, and I think it's because it's become kind of a fun and cool thing to do on a Friday night.
Schools were encouraged to produce up to a 3-minute video highlighting their student section. From there, 5 finalists were selected and a public vote was held on Facebook, Twitter, and the MHSAA Instagram pages. Say cheese! At that point, it was up to the Student Advisory Council and MHSAA representatives to determine where the next BOTF championship banner would reside. The student sections from Yale, St. John's, Dowagiac, and 2013 winner Buchanan and 2014 champion Beaverton made the finals. Each had one last chance to state their case.
Getting everybody together, getting loud, going crazy all night long, running the skits perfectly, and just doing what we do every day, and that's win.
Basketball team's first. Whether we win or lose this competition, it doesn't matter. We help the community and we help the basketball team, and those 2 goals are done. But a secondary objective, winning that would be cool too. We're back and better than ever. Yeah!
Loud. Fun. Enthusiastic. Togetherness. How do you pick just one? Well, you go with the most united.
I'm proud to be a chieftain.
Give me a D. Give me an O. Give me a... heck, we'll be here all night. Congratulations to the Attack of Dowagiac, home of the best fans in the state of Michigan for 2015.
As the voice of Michigan's student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played. We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic athletes can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stands should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers, helping student athletes develop
while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports,
and respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while keeping a high level of respect between all those involved in the games.
the second half of our CAAC Red matchup between the Owosso Trojans and Haslett Vikings. Owosso looks to come out in a zone again, trying to slow down the Vikings. Haslett comes back with their starting lineup. Moe a little long on that. Moe did not play in the second quarter. Neither did Tripp. Moe drives into the lane, bobbles the ball, but still scores the layup. Owosso coming out of the halftime here, looking to set up their offense for the first time. Raffelli up top. Looks like a moving screen on Hood there. It's going to go the other way. Scores a bucket there. Haslett man-to-man defense. Playing tough up top. They're really pressuring the basketball. It's like a little reach on Wims.
Teams are playing very aggressive. Like in the second quarter, there's girls going on the ground for the ball. There's already been 2 jump balls in the game. It's good to see.
Always good to see basketball played that way. Carson Tripp's going to go the length of the floor for a bucket. Sydney Dennis pressuring up top. Whips it over to Jones there. Hood takes it hard to the hole. Just a little long on the backside of the glass there. Looks like it'll be Owosso ball out of bounds. We look to set up a play here. Defense by Haslett.
Yeah, they almost had that 5-second call.
Owosso just got it in the nick of time. Sydney Dennis pressuring Jones up top. Jones looks to drive. This is reminiscent of the first quarter. Hazlett's defense just buckling down. Mullen's going to bring it the other way. Nice little drop step there. Little drop step jumper. Owosso comes quickly the other way. Got a sub here. McKinney's going to check in for Mullen. Owosso inbounds. Raffelli in and out. It's a great pass by Carson Tripp to Wims. Just comes up short on the layup there. Looks like a Owosso ball coming the other way. Owosso maybe looks to slow it down a little bit here. Looks like we're going to have a sidelines out of bounds here for Owosso.
Good defense by Twitchell.
Knocks down another three.
That's her third of the night.
Has she hit rim yet?
I'm not sure. I don't think she has.
No, for sure. At least 2 of the 3 have been all net. Awesome. Nice pass inside. Good move by number 21 there, Spicer.
Another 3.
Tripp finds the middle of the hoop. 4-3. Tripp sitting on 7 points in the game. Owosso looks to move the ball against that pressure. They're gonna call a full timeout. With the score, Haslett 44. Owosso 10. We'll be right back. You're watching a Haslett Media production.
As the voice of Michigan's student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played. We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic athletes can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stands should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers, helping student athletes develop
while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports,
and respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while keeping a high level of respect between all those involved in the games.
Out of the timeout, we have Owosso with the ball, looking to set up their offense. Hood took it hard to the hole, cut short by Twitchell there. Looks like Haslett deflected the ball out of bounds. Owosso looks to set up a sidelines out of bounds play.
Owosso needs to get something going. They haven't scored this quarter yet. Pretty soon this game's going to get out of reach.
We are nearing that thing you never want, which is a running clock. At a 40-point lead, it will be a running clock. Certainly hope the Owosso Trojans can battle here and continue to work hard and make a game out of this. Taylor Rawl working the ball up top. A couple handoffs, nice little play there to Tegan Woodworth. It goes in for 2. Owosso comes back quickly. Jones working the ball up top. I think we have a moving screen here. Number 20 just plows into Maddie Lampman. Credit to Owosso. That's, it's one of those kinds of fouls to me means they're still playing hard. They were just laying back. Then that'd tell you that they were giving up. I don't think this team has given up. They're still battling. They're still playing for their team, for their coach. So I give them credit. Trosco. Trosco looks to drive, kicks it over to Lampman. Check that to Woodworth. Hazlett's doing a nice job distributing the ball and driving into the hoop. Haslett sets in its man-to-man defense. Hood's going to shoot a couple here. Hood's a junior for Owosso. Good tall player. Got a nice looking shot. He's gone hard to the hole today. Makes the second one. Haslett up the court. Taylor Rull at the point. A lot of movement for Haslett right now.
It's causing a lot of confusion for Owosso.
Nice help defense by Owosso there. Number 10, Haynes gets a steal. They're going to move it back quickly.
Owosso really picking up the pace now.
Tegan Woodworth's going to bring it up the court for Haslett. Haslett really looking to move the ball around. Owosso's going to bring it up the court. Trosco gets a nice rebound. Has lots of penetrating, a little dribble drive offense going here. Lots of penetrating and dishing. Good rebound by Trosco. Looks like she's going to shoot two. Trosco knocks down the first one. And the second one. Time winding down here in the third quarter. Haslett gets a steal. Lampman looks ahead to Woodworth. Finishes it with the left. Owosso throws up one there at the end. Catches the backboard. That is the end of the third quarter. With the score, Haslett 52, Owosso 11. We'll be right back. You're watching a Haslett Media production.
I knew before it even left my hand. Why? Because every shot I take is the most important one of my life.
to the start of the fourth quarter here for our CAAC Red matchup, the Owosso Trojans and the Haslett Vikings. Haslett starts first on offense. Nice drive by Holman. Back to some dribble drive action for Haslett. Leftwich picks up the foul there. Haslett will inbound. Haslett looking to set up offense. Looks like Owosso moved into the zone. Haslett moving the ball around. Lampman has the ball deflected there on the shot. Hannah Holman gets a bucket there on the drive to the hoop. A good shot by Hannah Holman. Haslett still sitting in that man-to-man defense. It's going to be a Owosso ball out of bounds. They look to get some points this quarter. They've had some good looks. They're still working hard. Just not falling. Sometimes that happens to a team. Hazlett's going to look to bring it back up the court. Good D by Rafelski. I'm sorry, Raffelli. Check that. Nice defense. No give up. Still playing tough defense.
So just unfortunate that they hit a dry spell.
Hazlett's looking to set up their offense against this zone defense. The zone defense does appear to have slowed the Vikings down. Good hustle by Hannah Holman there. And Owosso looks to bring it back. Jones, the junior, for Owosso. She's played hard today. Looks like Jones will take it out of bounds there underneath the hoop. Defense up top. Carly Root picks it up. She's going to go the other way. Looks over to number 3. Lampman just comes up short on the layup there. Good play by Carly Root. Owosso looks to sub. Looks like Myers is going to check in for Spicer. Owosso brings it the other way. Deflection there by Lampman. Yet another moving screen called on Owosso. Foul on Raffelli.
Starting to see the exhaustion come into play for this Owosso team.
She's a sophomore. She plays hard. Back to some dribble drive action. Lots of handoffs, lots of driving. Looks like Trosco just got caught sliding her foot there. Owosso's going to bring it up the court. Set up their offense. Going to move it around. rebound. Lots of screens up top. I think they're just trying to open those guards up. Raffelli's going to be a nice player for Owosso. You can see by her shot how she plays the game. They got a couple of bright years coming out of her after this year.
Her and Jones both. Jones has 6 points out of their 11. So her and Raffelli, they both account for 10 of their 11 points.
And we have mentioned this before. They've had some looks. They just haven't fallen for Owosso today. Haslett's keeping up the intensity. Another key to the game for Haslett. Just a few minutes left in this contest today. Raffelli picks up for 3, just off the back iron. Holman's going to look to come back, get something started for the Vikings. Holman spots up for 3, just long off the back iron. Root ended up getting the rebound there. They started again. Let's see if they go back to that dribble drive action. Trasco surveys the court. Nothing doing. Lampman slashes in. Just a little long off the backboard. Trasco with a offensive rebound. She's going to shoot 2. Fouls on Leftwich. So Owosso's going to send a couple subs in the game here. Trasco for her second shot. She converts. Nothing but net there for Trasco. Look to fill the passing lane there, just missed. She's going to come back the other way. Makes a nice bounce pass. Lampman tries to come back to her. Once again, a couple girls on the floor, which is great to see. Owosso went back into their zone defense, which has slowed Haslett down a little bit. Haslett might also just be burning some clock here. This game got a little out of hand. See if Haslett's going to take another shot or they're just going to move it around. We have a foul. I believe it's on Jones.
About 10 seconds left.
We are in that running clock situation, so it's not going to stop. Root with a pull-up jumper just misses off the left of the iron. Raffelli takes the long one. And that is the end of our game. Haslett certainly came out, Connor, with a lot of energy, which is what Coach Currier wanted. He wanted to work on continuity. He wanted to get his kids in the game and get a lot of players some reps if that possibility was there. And we know that Owosso wanted to work on some fundamental things. They wanted to work on boxing out. They wanted to get better today. And certainly there was no give up in their team.
Yeah, for sure. Haslett played very evenly. Almost every player scored. It's just all around a very good game for Haslett.
Okay, this concludes our girls basketball matchup. We will be on the air shortly for our men's basketball game between Owosso and Haslett. from Connor Clifford and myself, Joe Dutcher, thank you for tuning in to a Haslett Media production. Have a great night.